Hi, everyone. My name is Omar, and I'm a software engineer at Bloomberg. I've solved 280 LeetCode questions, so I've gotten pretty good at technical interviews, and it took about 200 to 300 hours just to get competent. But admittedly, most of that time had been just trying to find the right resource. So I've built Matrix in an effort to make interview prep learning a little bit more frictionless, and this is everything I wish I had. When you're at the landing page, sign up to create an account, and then click the Start Learning button. Depending on your screen size, you might want to zoom out a couple of levels just to be able to see everything that you see here on my screen. So click the Start Learning button. That's going to bring you to an exercise page where all these are exercises. Each exercise is going to have a video and an associated problem to solve, and this problem follows naturally from the video. So watch the video, and then give an honest attempt at the exercise, and run your exercise against the suite of test cases to validate it. But if you are unsure about the solution, you can always check it here. And this other tab here is an embedded AI agent that is able to help you work through the problem. It's going to stay in character as an interviewer. It's not going to give you the solution, but it's going to give you some narrowly tailored hints. And everything that you see on your screen, Neo, the agent, is aware of. So make use of that. Once you finish all the exercises, you can go to the formal technical interview problem by pressing the To Solve page button on the last exercise, or pressing this tab here. If you're unfamiliar with LeetCode, this is the question here, your code editor, and then this is that embedded AI agent. You run your test cases by pressing this button. And of course, all of them are going to fail because I don't quite have the solution. This is just boilerplate code, but let me go ahead and paste the solution. Here's the pasted solution, also covered in the video of the very last exercise, remove max node. I'm going to remove this chunk of code here to introduce an error to demonstrate hints. You can take a hint by pressing the star button here. If you don't spam it, it takes a little bit to develop an AI response, but it's going to highlight a problematic line of code, and then when you hover over it, it gives you a comment for how to improve it. And once again, this isn't going to be the solution because Neo plays the role of an interviewer, but you can check it off to remove it, or if there are multiple, you can press the clear button. Once you understand the problem, either by asking the agent about the question or your code editor, I'm going to ask it about what a non-empty root is, which is this portion of the question here, natural language. Alternatively, like I said, you can also ask it about your code. It knows that. It has full context about it. When you fully understand the question and you're ready to start coding, press the start button to start a timed interview session. And this is going to make it so that Neo is going to decide when you deserve a hint based on how long you spent on the problem and what your code currently says. And one thing that's going to help you as you're trying to solve the problem is this Tools tab. It's a prompt to animate feature. You can, in natural language, ask to generate an animation, for example, about binary search trees. This is the only one available because this question is related to it. Ask it to create a BST, and then insert 416 and remove node 1. And then hit generate, and you can see it generated the animation. It'll insert 4, and then 1 and 6, and remove 1. Okay, so you can see because I left it running and I didn't make any changes, I got another hint. So I'm just going to check it off. Let me paste the actual solution again and hit test. And then you get your LLM scorecard, which is a grade that you get from Neo based on how you did. So be sure to take the survey. If you don't figure it out, you can always click this button here. But it would really help me out in improving this project. If you have any questions, be sure to send them my way on LinkedIn, and I'd be happy to connect with you. Don't forget to follow us on our socials. We upload interview prep style visually explained shorts so that you can doom scroll and learn. So thank you, Professor Hamoda, for hosting, and I really hope that you guys can see the direction of this project and you would help me with your feedback.